2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Hello, everyone. Luke Elvey here, and my mate Rich Beam in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. As we begin today's coverage, our featured player is at 1 under the card. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. And he's down there.
And from about 105 yards.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
A really good look at birdie.
Currently 2 under for the event. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
Well done. Take the birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And that performance will now take him to 3 under par. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Time for the second shot into the third. Straight out of the top draw. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Gotta try and save the par here.
And now at 3 under overall. And now onto the par 4 fourth hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
This one's going right at the pin here. Well, that's great distance control. Pin high there.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That was special.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one striped. His second shot here. 5 shots off the pace. Wow, what a shot. This one's for birdie. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently tied for 12th in this tournament.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's tidy. Well, this looks a rather familiar position. I feel this approach is from the same spot as yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday. Trying to keep it up again today.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Oh, stop it. What a shot. And this putt to move into the top 10. Ooh. Par putt coming up here. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. He's currently tied for 12th. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Well, that's a handy shot. And now left with this putt to move into a tie for 8th. He's currently sharing 8th position. On the tee of the par 5 9th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Sitting at -7. That's a great chip. He should be able to clean that up for par. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 8 under. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
Tee shot is looking good here. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
This one is all over it.
Got to admire that talent. Just green after green in regulation.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And a bonus now into the top 5. Just one off the lead after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. That seemed like the right play at the right time.
Great shot with just one stroke back. All of a sudden, things could change in a hurry.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
That's disappointing. This putt to get to double digits under the card. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Ever so slightly, this one's going right.
He finds himself in a share of 4th. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Going and going and going.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, that's beautifully judged. And this putt to move into a tie for first. That's a well-played hole, but in the end, just tap it in for a par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Hole number 13, a par 3. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Ooh. 13 feet to the cup.
These par putts, they keep around going.
And that's going to come up short. Okay, so that finishes that hole. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Setting up now on a par 4. And he's right in the thick of it. Needs to really make a move soon, though. Well struck. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
Straight at it.
Now lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
I think this is going to move pretty hard left to right.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. He currently has a share of 8th place on the leaderboard.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Welcome to the par 4 15th hole. Ah, absolutely flushed. Sitting at 7 under. Couldn't have drawn it up any better. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. And now this to get into a share of 6th on the leaderboard. And that should secure the par on this one. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5. That's nicely done. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Ooh, just skinned the hole, that one. He's got this to move into the top 5 here. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Looking at this putt now to move into a tie for 8th on the leaderboard. He's currently tied for 8th.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Now at the 17th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And he's down there. You got to read.
This putt is breaking right to left.
This putt is about 8 feet. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4. And after a par at the last, Jazz to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Let's finish with a flurry. It'd be nice to make a move up the leaderboard. He's setting up for his second shot. 3 shots off the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
And look at this shot.
Quality shot, that one. Hold this for an impressive 64.
It's not a long putt, but it will move right to left.
And with that, he's in the house at 9 under par. And with that, this player has qualified for the Corn Ferry Tour next season. A fantastic step in this player's career, Rich.
Yes, Luke, it's always a learning process as you move along through the ranks to get yourself onto the PGA Tour. This is a great start.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.